PTFS players have a ton of misconceptions about their beloved game, some of which may be true and others false. So today, after the massive success of the last time we did this, we're doubling down and testing 20 PTFS myths that my fans put in my Discord server and truly see if there really is any substance to them. I'm MrBullsFan, and let's hop in. Ryanair seats in PTFS have slightly less legroom than in other 737s. Now I gotta say, this is one of those absurd ones I'm gonna be doing in today's video, but there might be some truth to it. And yeah, I took my little brother's account for this. Sorry, little bro. So here's a normal reunited 737 cabin. And here's Ryanair. I mean, Binair 737. So what I'll do is this. I'll line up the reunited 737 first on screen and have a slightly transparent Binair footage on top of it. And yeah, there's no difference. Myth busted. You can dip your gear into the sea while flying and it doesn't disable the plane. Here we go. This is gonna be pretty precise, but all I need to do, dip. Ooh! Now that's a full immersion, and I didn't have to soy it. So yeah, I would definitely say the myth is true. You can kick a football with a plane. Here we go. Moment of truth. Ow! But that's the flipper though. I call retry. Now this should be an exact beeline. Come on, man. No! Come on. Just come right in, smooth, and yep, that is nothing working. While you may admit my trick is kinda cool, the myth wasn't, so myth busted. It's possible to skydive across the map from 120,000 feet. Alright, that's around a bit more than 120,000 feet, so all we need to do is jump out, and first we gotta try to find where we're going, so, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh yeah, South Matona's over there, let's go. And honestly, to be honest, it's not looking great. We're just about to hit the clouds. And, oh yeah, that's clearly not gonna happen. Don't try this at home, kids, because it's a myth busted. The walrus will never go above 5,000 knots. There's 1,000, there's 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and 5,000. But first I gotta go ahead and climb all the way up because it's gonna need all this. I think that's pretty good enough. Let's go ahead, go in advanced mode and just dive the walrus all the way down. Just all the way down. We're dropping altitude really quickly, but apparently it's not going past 5,000. And Willie just died. And because it won't go over 5,000 knots, the myth is true. You can glitch through the new missile sound badge. Now I could do the keypad, but I guess I gotta go gangsta. So let's go up to here and just spam parachute. Come on. Hello? Okay, I've been doing this for like 1 minute now, and nothing has happened really. Now, I'm pretty sure it used to work because the Bugs and Glitches channel on the BTC Discord server said it did, but I guess Orange patched it up, so the myth is busted. Apparently, there's an image of a plane in the bunker at St. Bart's. So after putting in the code and entering inside the missile, it's time to find this plane decal. Now we're looking for this secret plane thing. I don't even know where to start. Not here. Not there. Nothing under the desk. Do you know anything? And looking around it, there seems to be nothing. I don't even know where this myth even came from. I just got completely clickbaited. Yeah, that's gonna be a myth busted. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Let's get out of here. There's an extra seat on the B2 located directly behind the first officer seat. So if we go ahead, come over here and jump into the cockpit seat. Let's see, we get the pilot, co-pilot, and that was like the most anticlimactic thing in the world. I mean, I can't blame you because only the keybinds are pilot and co-pilot, but that was very lame at best. But hey, the myth is indeed true. Their plane is also capable of flying backwards. And just for context, yes, you can fly backwards in PTFS. In order to do this, however, you have to fly under 18 knots, the max wind that it can go inside of the game. So the goal here is to fly discretion under that threshold. Alright, let's just cut the throttle, and then all I need to do, turn on the wind, 360 degrees, wind strength 18, and see what happens. Balance, balance, please. No. It's not even going under 18 knots. That's not good. Assuming that we're not gonna do it in the last 250 feet left, this myth is busted. Yep, that did not go so well. It's impossible to enter the Dreamlifter cargo place. So how am I supposed to get in here? Honestly, I've never been in the Dreamlifter interior before, so let's see. But looking at it, can't go in here. Now what if we actually run into the thing? Come on, get up. Nope. Oh, come on. Ah! What if we do a running start? Bang! Got it! So this myth is proven busted. You can land upside down with a UFO in the water. Alright, here we go. Oh, that didn't go so well. Alright, coming right in. Let's just smooth it out just a little. And I guess we could just do some a bit tilting. Can we actually go upside down? The answer is... Okay, this is probably the last attempt I'll be doing because I'm gonna try to go a bit closer to the coast and a little bit slower, but otherwise, I'm gonna have to do it. Just a little closer to the ocean right there. And, oh, yeah. I don't even know. Yeah, fellas, I'm calling myth busted. If you fly with infinite fuel in a B-29, cruise, and have one of your friends fly in a normal plane without infinite fuel close enough to the wing and cruise, you can actually refuel the plane by hopping into the plane and then sitting in the pilot seat of the plane needing to be refueled. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I got Moss over here. Let's do it. Alright, first things first, we're gonna go ahead and cruise around 1,200 feet, and hopefully that A330 is gonna come in. There you go. Just go ahead, cruise right near the wing, right there. Oh goodness. This feels like a Tom Cruise type of thing, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's go ahead, walk over here. Hello. Just go into the cockpit and sit inside the pilot seat. Hold up. No way that works. Hold up. Pause. Let me get this plane. Let me move this plane. No way. Honestly, I have no idea why that worked, but it did, so... Myth is indeed true. You can fly under the map by flying to the edge and going below 0 feet. And there you go, fellas. Here's the edge of the map, and now we're just gonna go under 0 feet, just so we can test this bad boy. Right... Now, we go. Let's go. Oh. That went wrong. But after looking at the footage, we touched down before we reached the ocean. So we didn't go under the map, meaning the myth is busted. You could take off the F-22 with only 30% throttle. Alright, so I just lined up the F-22 Raptor on one of the longest runways in the game, runway 29 here at Perf. So all I need to do, raise, oh, that's reverse thrust, don't want that. But yeah, let's go ahead, raise it to around 30% throttle, just inch it a little there, and hopefully it'll go well. No, it's at 143. Yeah, I can officially say that's myth busted. Oh, whoa. Well, yeah, that's not happening. You can find a skeleton in the lake next to the dam on St. Bart's. So, let's get looking. And yes, that's not a skeleton. I mean, so far, there's very zero idea because it's so, like, not that deep. So, I've not seen anything here. Let's go to the other side of the dam, where there is actually a lot more space, but I'm still not seeing the entire skeleton thing. And I believe that's the end of the lake. So, I didn't see a single skeleton in this bad boy. Busted! Orange messed up where the pilots sit in the U-860. Alright, spawn in the U-860 Blackhawk. And as you can see, the pilot sits on the left side and the first officer sits on the right side. However, in real life, it's indeed the opposite. First officer on the left and pilot on the right. So Orange, you better fix it because the myth is true. The UFO still has old heli controls. So here's the controls on a regular helicopter, and here's the controls on the UFO. I mean, I got the seating lock, we got the camera lock, we even have co-pilot controls even though there's really nothing even here. Yeah, essentially, this is basically the same plane kit. Yep, the myth is busted. The airshow versions of planes go faster than them being their normal plane. And while I could use the F-16 or the Hawk T1, I'm just gonna use the FV-18 for this one. So starting off with the normal FV-18 with the Diamondbacks livery. Whee! And as you can see, the cruising speed is 1,034 knots. Now the Blue Angels display team livery. And, oh great. But yeah, fellas, as you can see, the same speed as the regular Diamondbacks. Myth busted. If you take a Concorde to space and nosedive with full throttle, you can go faster than the Walrus top speed. So fellas, right now here at 330,000 feet, which according to the Kármán line is technically space. I know, we put science in here. So the goal to beat is 5,000 knots, which is the max on the Walrus. All we need to do is uncruise and go, completely go, down, baby. Alright, that should be pretty good. Let's put camera mode on and see what happens. And that's gonna be around 200,000 feet with around 2,200-ish knots. It's not looking great so far. And oh, great, it maxed. No, like, we completely maxed out the speed. So, I guess I'll say the myth is busted, unfortunately. I had high hopes for this one, but Oh well. If you have a co-pilot, you can jump out and the plane will automatically transfer to your co-pilot. Alright, right now cruising right over the ocean, going around 400 knots, holding around 2,000-ish feet. All I need to do is jump out of the plane and see what happens. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Myth true. So, alrighty fellas, we have went through 20 PTFS myths. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to the video. But guys, I'm MrBullsFan, and as always, take flight. See ya!